Now, Catherine sent us a video from Burlington, North Carolina. She watches us on Fox 8. We love Fox 8. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Catherine from Burlington, North Carolina. I would like to ask you girls, how would you feel if your parent still talks to your ex and invites them to family events, even when you're in a new relationship?
Ooh, good question. Good question, Catherine. Let's help Catherine out.
I think it goes a little far once they're inviting them
to events.
To events.
That's not
like I've had moms of exes like still stay in touch.
Yeah.
And dads, because like they also were hoping that their son would get it together and come back to the right woman. But
Let them know.
but I wasn't like showing up at the barbecue like, what's up? Like
Yeah, that gets weird. I think there's a respectful level to this. My family is still friends with my ex, and I actually encourage it. So I think that's the difference. The fact that if it makes you uncomfortable, you need to verbalize that to your parents and your family. Whereas it doesn't make me uncomfortable. So when they're going to parties or whatever they're saying, I'm like, go on and have an amazing time. I think that's the difference. Especially it depends on how the relationship ended. If it ended because you guys just weren't compatible, which is my case, versus like he did something wrong to you and your parents are like, we love him, that's not cool.
What should she say to her parents?
This makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even ask them, like, why are you doing this? If you know it makes me uncomfortable,
Yeah.
do you want us to get back together?
Yeah.
And if that's the case, she needs to be honest with her parents, like, no, never in a million years.
Yeah.
What's that Taylor Swift song? We're
Never,
never, ever,
ever,
ever
ever.
getting back together.
Say, don't sing. Okay.
I do think if you are, depending on how serious your relationship is, though, you have a responsibility to handle that parent relationship respectfully. Like when you end, you're not only ending it with whoever your partner was, you need to say something to the parent to respectfully end that too. If you continue it, then you know you're blurring the lines.
Oh, you're saying like I broke up with your son
Yeah.
and I have to break up with you.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it doesn't have to be that way.
But,
But
like-
when I met Jeezy's dad, I knew that if he and I didn't continue, I need to say something to this man because I met him and I'm a part of his son's life now. And if that doesn't continue, I don't want it to just all of a sudden abruptly end like he and I hadn't met, like regular, respectful people that I just respect my elders. So if I met Jeezy's dad, I need to make sure that I continue letting him know where our relationship is if we don't continue. And what I love about Jeezy's, he said the same thing. He said, you do know that if you and I don't work out, I'm gonna keep being friends with Mama Mai, right? She's fly. And I was like, yo, but what if it doesn't end out well? Like, what if you did something wrong? He's like, well, then she's gonna cut off my ding dong and I don't have a choice.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. So I think it's important to just maintain your friendship, like maintain the respect.
Mama Mai don't play.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
Wait,
exactly.
But what if you did something wrong? You trying to act like it might have been him. Maybe you do something wrong.
Yo, look at this face right here. It ain't ever gonna be me doing anything wrong.
Oh!
It ain't gonna be me.